What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sean. I'm a truck driver trainer here with Rosedale Transport. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about something that's very important to a truck driver, and that's tires. I'm going to talk to you about tire depth, tread depth. I'm going to talk to you about PSI, what it's supposed to be on a tractor and a trailer, and I'm going to show you how we can check that. So make sure you stick with this video all the way to the end so you can get helpful tips on how to be successful as a truck driver. Also, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button right now. I'm going to teach you some things that the CDL school won't teach you, or you may have forgot. Let's get into it. Below it, and there's marks. I mean, there's no tread on it. Okay, first of all, tires are very important. Very important for a few reasons. Number one, safety. You don't want to get out there and have a wreck, have a blowout, things happen. You also don't want the downtime, because if them tires ain't turning, boy, you ain't earning. So you want to make sure that you're keeping up to date with your tires, keeping up the tread depth. Number three is you don't want to mess with the DOT. They will shut you down. They will cost you money, your company money. And again, if you're not turning, them tires ain't turning, you ain't earning. So you want to make sure that you're keeping up with your proper depth and your proper PSI. It'll save your money, it can save your life, somebody else's life, and it can save you from being broke down. A lot of reasons. Tires can also help the company save money on fuel, because better tires, better mileage you get, helps you on maintenance. A lot of different reasons. But we're not going to go on that today. Today I'm going to try to keep it simple, and I want to go over with you some of the rules per DOT. Now, on your steer tires, they want you to have 4 30-second tread depth minimum. Okay, on your trailer tires, it can be 2 30 seconds, all right? So, at a minimum. Now, you want to check that. Now, how do we check that? You check it with one of these little gauges right here. This is a good little gauge you can pick up at the truck stop. They're pretty cheap. You put it on the tire and you push down. And then you can check. If it goes all the way down there to the minimum right there at 4 30-second, anything that, you don't want to be that down. That's hardly nothing. So you want to use one of these gauges right here. Make sure you pick up one of these. Another thing you want to do is get you one of these little knockers right here. Go around, smack all your tires, hitting them. You can kind of tell. You'll learn by the sound of whether they're flat or not. But to be sure, you need a tire gauge. Every truck driver should have all 3 of these. You should have a knocker, you should have a tread depth, and you should have a air gauge. Now, what should the PSI be on the steer tires? Well, DOT recommends it to be at least 110 on your steers. On the trailer tires, anywhere from 95 to 115. The way you check it, you just put it in, it'll shoot out. You can check it up right there. Now, another thing I don't have with me out here in the guard shack today is I don't have a, you can get these lines that you can get. They call them a lot of different things, but you get your own air line that you can hook to your glad hands. You can air that thing right on up, right there on the spot. So if you get to a place where the trailer tires are low or not right, you don't need to go to a shop. You don't have to worry about going somewhere. You can air it right up unless it needs repairing, but you can put air on it right there on the spot. I know one guy went to a DOT inspection. They pulled him in for a low tire. When he got in, they were coming out. He went there and he aired it up real quick. They passed him and let him go because he was able to air it on up. So make sure you get, it's called a Chicago line is what they call it. They got a lot of different things, but Chicago line is what they call it. But I'm trying to keep you updated, trying to keep you helped. It's Blitz week this week, so they're going to be checking tires. That's one of the main things they pull you in for is tires. So if you keep your tires good, that's going to be one of the main reasons they pull you into the DOT to do a level 1, level 2, level 3. They do it for a lot of things, but tires is like the telltale sign. They read it. The infrared reads that. They're going to pull you in. So make sure you're checking the tires. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And hey, if you're new, hit that like button. I put out videos every day trying to help you out, okay? Also, if you're looking for a good company, you need to call the number at the bottom of the screen. If you got 6 months experience, you're going to get a $4,500 sign-on bonus here at Rosedale Transport. They're averaging between 28 and 3,200 miles per week. I've been driving 16 years. This is one of the best companies I've ever worked for. I just recently come off the road into management here, but I average those miles every single week, and I got to do my 34 at home. I did 3 34s over the road last year. The rest of them I did at my house, and I was one of the top drivers here. So you can definitely get the miles. But you got to call the number at the bottom of the screen. They are hiring experienced drivers. New drivers, they do have a few positions available. Trainers, because I was training Training's a little slow getting us new drivers, so be patient. But if you are a new driver, call Tina. The number at the bottom of the screen, see if she can line you up with the trainer. They can hire you right out of school. They also offer tuition reimbursement. But tell them your boy Sean sent you. Let's get trucking. Strong out with Sean, baby. Let's get it. Here lately, I've been so intrigued by this new Mint Mobile thing. It's not just a thing, it's a cell service. Who this video is in partnership with, they're offering premium service for $15 a month. So I can get high-speed network. I can listen to my podcast. I can use my maps. I can use it as a GPS. I can use it for all kinds of things for only $15 a month. And they're using it on one of the largest nation's 5G network. Go to my link below in this video and check it out. $15 a month. You get the same service as T-Mobile. They use the T-Mobile towers. There's no contract. You're looking at $15 a month for a limited time. Make sure you go right now. Check out the link. All I want to do is help you save money. That's what my channels are about. I'm trying to help you succeed. Do not throw away money when you can have it. And all truck drivers have to have a phone. Look, I can use this phone. I still have another phone line right here. Use this phone for my GPS. I can use it for listening to my podcast. Unlimited. Check out the link below.